Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I really hope you guys are liking this angle a little bit better because I know that you usually just see the background of the room where the TV is and it's nothing fun, so I decided to change the angle. I got a higher tripod so I can actually change the angles, and you are watching at the side of the room where my vanity is, and I think it's going to do a little bit more justice to the rest of the video of filming making, and I have the window right next to it, so it should work very good. Now this is not a tutorial video, this is not a review video, this is more like a haul video if you want to call it that way, but it's not completely a haul. I am the kind of person that loves the holiday palettes. I wait all year long to see all the different brands come across and show what they have for Christmas and for holidays, the limited editions, and I try to select the palettes that I like the most. I'm a palette junkie, I'm also a makeup junkie, but mostly palette collector. So whenever I see a palette, especially for eyeshadows, I most likely will buy it. Now, there are so many options out there for Christmas. I can't simply not buy all of them. So I had to be very picky on which ones I really wanted. And I think that as of now, I have already done all my Christmas shopping for makeup. I think I'm just missing one or two that I might need to revisit, but I haven't really decided if I want them or not. So I'm not including them in this video, but I will talk about them in the future if I get them. So for now, I'm going to be showing you my Christmas shopping and all of the best, for my opinion, in my very humble opinion, the best holiday palettes of 2014 so far. And I'm going to start by brand. So I'm going to start with Tarte. I got a few of their Christmas collection little things, and this is what I got, and let me show you. It looks like something you would like to put underneath the Christmas tree. The boxes are beautiful. So I'm going to start with the smallest one, this one here, and this one here is the Pigment of Imagination. This is a deluxe cheek set, and it actually comes with a blush and a cheek stain, and the blushes are, this blush is tiny blush. This is Mirage, and I have to say, if you compare it to a normal size blush, it's really big, really small, but I think it's great for travel, so that's why I liked it, and the stain as well. This stain, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same one. It's called Fantasy. Now I'm going to compare that to a regular Tarte size blush. So this is a regular Tarte, and this is this one little baby here. They're very small, but again, it's great for traveling, and it came with the blush and the cheek stain, and the cheek stain is kind of the same range. So Mirage and Fantasy are the products that are in here. Then I also got the Tarte, this is the Sweet Dreams set, and it has actually 4 clay 12-hour blushes. This one has Amour, and this is a rosy pink, classic, a candy pink, prim, a soft apricot pink, and a daydream. And right, so those are the colors. This is Amour, and I also got this because they're not the same colors that you guys have in the Pigment of Imagination. They're different colors. Then this is Classic, and I'm not going to be swatching every single one just because this is not the intention of the video. This is Prim, and here you have Prim, and this is Daydream here. Alright, so let's move on to the eyeshadow sets from Tarte. And you guys know that I love boxes. The boxes are great, very consistent all across the holiday season. For them, it's this Parisian kind of print. Very, very, very pretty. I loved it. This is the Away We Go, and I do have a full review on this one. So if you're interested in seeing more in-depth swatches and review of this one, I do already have the video up there. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link down below so you can go and watch it and see it more in depth. But for now, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. This is the box, and even if you are, you know, done with the whole products inside it, you can still keep this beautiful box for some storage. It's very, very nice, very, very pretty. And when you open it, this is how it looks like. So it has actually 4 sets of eyeshadows, and they're portable. You can just pull each individual one and put it in here for on the go. Then it has 3 blushes and 1 mascara. And I've been using this a lot, especially to put all some very neutral color eyeshadow looks for work. Plus, they also come with beautiful colors of blushes. So you cannot go wrong with this one either if you're thinking to give something for yourself or for somebody else. It's a great, great gift. You can't go wrong with this one. It's beautiful. And I have to say that the color payoff and the quality of the products are very good. So no regrets here. I love the one, and this was the first one that I got, and this is Ulta exclusive. Then I also got the Sephora exclusive from Tarte, and this is the Bon Voyage. And I was very hesitant to get this one just because I already had the Ulta one, and I said, do I really need both of them? And then I went to Sephora and I saw it, swatched it, saw the bag, and I said, yes, I do need this other one, just because if you're a collector, you gotta have it. Let me show you. Ooh. So if you like the pattern on the boxes, then you definitely want to have the pattern somewhere that you want to use. So this is exactly what it does when you buy this set, because it comes with this beautiful bag for travel. It's a pretty, pretty little thing. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I am in love with it, and I have one from I think it's Betsy Johnson, the one that I use for travel, but I think I'm going to keep this one just because it's so beautiful and so chic, so classic. So let me open it up, and I'll show you. It comes just like this, out of the box, just like this. This is the palette, and this is the little goodies that they include in the palette. So they included 2 lip glosses, 1 mascara, cheek stain, maracuja oil, and I believe this is a setting powder. I will read to you in a minute. And the palette, which to me is the most important thing of everything. The palette is a little bit smaller, I would say, than the one that Ulta has, but I think it has the same amount of eyeshadows, maybe a little more. It has 4 more eyeshadows than the one that Ulta has. And again, I do not understand, and you people, maybe we need to be more clear to all of the makeup brands that we do not like the names on the film. We don't. This gets lost and it's just awful. And they did not include the names on the back of the palette. So if you lose your plastic film, you lose the names of your palette, and that is not nice. Specifically because they had space enough space to actually have the names printed out in the palette. So maybe we need to be more clear. Tarte and all the other makeup shadow brands, please don't do this. This is cheap, and you're already making us pay for this. Don't do this. This is not good. But anyway, it really bothers me because I have heard so many people complain about it and they keep doing it. So to me, that's stupid. Just my personal opinion. But going to the good side of it, the colors are gorgeous. Look at the colors. Colors are gorgeous. I love the colors. So when I went to the store and I saw the eyeshadows, I said, darn, they're not even close to the same colors that are in the Away We Go palette. This is complete different colors and range and textures, so I gotta have it. So that's why I got it aside of the beautiful travel bag. So it's a beautiful palette from Tarte. I think this is more than a perfect gift if you like makeup, or if the person that you're going to give it to likes makeup. You can't go wrong with this. It's just beautiful. Now this sucker here is the best thing ever. It's lined inside with this beautiful Parisian, consistent with the boxes and the decorations and everything. It's just awesome. And you can take these out and you have your travel case. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. I think they did a great job with this case. And I'll let you know what this is, because I think it's a setting powder. This is a Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finish Powder. So it was a finishing powder. It's a small size, it's 0.7 ounces or 2.2 grams. But I think it gives you a good idea if you haven't tried any of this. Still also for travel, very good. So I can't complain at all about this palette. I am in love with the whole concept of Tarte for the holiday season. That's why I went crazy with it. Alright, now I'm going to go to Too Faced just because it's the older brand that has so many options and it's so big in how they put together their holiday palettes and offerings that they deserve to be considered. And you guys know I love Too Faced. I am a big fan of their products and their whole concepts. So this is one of the palettes that I got, and actually this is the last one that I got on the mail. This is called Sugar and Spice. That's what pretty girls are made of. And I don't have a tutorial or a review just yet, but I'm planning to. So this is the box, and all of the holiday season palettes for 2014 have the same kind of pink ornaments kind of box. Very, very similar. You'll see in a minute. And this one comes in this little travel bag. It's all glitter, all glitter. And then inside, it's the palette. And this palette is very nice too. Let me just get it out. If I can, obviously. First technical problem here. Okay. So this is the palette, and obviously it has a little bit of glitter fall off. It's not horrible. It has just a little, so you know. And it's all complete cardboard, all glitter. When you open it up, it has a small mirror up there. And this is the palette. And thank God Too Faced do hear me. Do hear us, girls. Hear us all, because all of the names are printed. This is how you get it done. And Tarte, you should really consider doing this too. So all of the colors are here, and the colors are amazing. The variety, you have mattes, you have shimmery, you have one glittery over here. The colors are just gorgeous, girls. So I had to, again, I had to get it just because I believe they're. So it's perfect for travel too. Again, it has a little booklet here on how to glamour, and they give you a travel size Better Than Sex mascara. I think they're including this with every single palette, I think. So you can put it back in the same bag if you want for travel. And we're talking about, I think I didn't say that, but we're talking about 12 eyeshadows for this beautiful collector palette. And I'll leave all the information about the cost and everything, so don't worry if you don't know how much it is. Alright, now I also got this other palette over here, and I don't know why I threw the box away because it was so bulky I could not store it that, so I had to let it go. But this is Everything Nice, and I do have already uploaded a full review on this one. So if you are interested in seeing swatches and my impression on this one, you can see it, and I'll leave again all the information down below. So this one comes in this one here. So it's very similar to the other one. I think it's bigger though. Let's see. Yep. It's a tiny bit bigger. I think they're about the same width, just a little bit bigger, higher. And this one has a double side, so this one is shiny but not glittery, and this one is glittery, and it has a beautiful ornament here. And the palette that it comes in is this one. Let me show you. This one has a little bit more products. So this palette comes with the eyeshadow palette. This one here, beautiful eye colors. Again, if you see this palette, and I have it upside down, if you see this, eyeshadow colors are very different from the one that I just showed you, the Spice, the Sugar and Spice palette. It's very, very different. Sorry, I was taking a look at that. So if you compare the colors to the Sugar and Spice palette, they are very different. So you kind of, if you want to decide whether or not to buy it, it's hard because the colors are very different. Plus, this one comes with two blushes, and the blushes are kind of universal. I think I said that on my review video because they go with everything. So the one's peachy and the other one is pinky, so they go with everything. They include a Chocolate Soleil bronzer, so just there they got me because I use this every day. And then they have Inner Light, which is a highlighter, and a little bit of a set brush here. I'm not the biggest fan of the small brushes, but it's useful if you are the kind of person who uses those little brushes. So this palette is also beautiful. So if you're a collector, it's a gotta have, just because it has some jewel tones that are wonderful and very, very nice variety of neutral tones for everyday use. You can't go wrong. You can do the perfect neutral eye, very, very classy pinup. You can do colorful looks and smoky looks. You can do everything with this palette. It's a must-have if you are a collector, and if you're planning to give this away as a gift, it's a win-win because there's no way that a girl who likes makeup won't appreciate this. Now, the last palette that I got, and it's still in the box, I haven't even opened it because I went to the store and for some reason they didn't have it yet. I asked, and the girl at Sephora said, wait, I think we have it, we just got it, let me go inside and see. And she sneaked out with this in the bag and said, I got you one. So I was like, oh my god, give it, I will take it. So this palette is La Belle Carousel, and it actually looks like a carousel, and each individual side has something different that you can actually give away. So you open it up like this, oh, so pretty. Okay, you open it up like this and you take it out. So when you take it out, because it took me forever to take it out, this looks like this. So there's two independent caps that hold the whole thing together, and it has different sides. When you take these out, you can take every individual one, and on the back of it, it says to and from. So it can actually be each side an individual gift for someone. So that's also very cool and well thought from Too Faced. You see, so you can give away this side, and each side has the same thing. So let's go through what it offers. So it has, again, a Better Than Sex mascara, and this side is eyeshadows, very similar, consistent packaging with the other two. So this side is green, so it has Christmas tree, teen soldier, frost, and Santa's boots. I have to say I haven't done a review on this one, but I'm planning to do it, so please stay tuned for the reviews and the looks and all the good stuff. So we're still 1 month away for December, so I have some time. But the good thing is that if you see the outside, it's green, so you know that the eyeshadows inside are green. So that's handy. Okay, then this side is again a chocolate soleil and a blush. This is Who's Your Poppy, and if you were to give this away, you can give it away as well and as a little present. It's already packed on its own, I think. It's so beautiful. Then we have this other side here. This is pink, and it gives you a little bit of a hint of the colors that you'll find inside. So this is kind of the pink colors, eyeshadow colors. Then it has another blush and another bronzer. This is Somebody Dark, and this is Luminous Peach. It has another eyeshadow, and this is the peach side, and it has all neutral eyeshadows. Very, very beautiful eyeshadows here. So again, I'm not doing a review. I don't intend this to be a review. I'm just showing what it has. So the whole palette, and it's in here. It comes with 3 sides, or 3 independent eyeshadow palettes. So in total, there are 12 eyeshadows in this palette. It has 2 blushes, 2 bronzers, and 1 Better Than Sex mascara, and it's a great gift. I believe it's beautiful, or it can also help you have different gifts to give for everyone, or just a beautiful gift for you. Now the last thing that I got, and I don't know if this is just for holiday season, but I saw it for the first time and I got it because it was a good deal, is the 5-piece bronzer wardrobe collection, and this thing is amazing. This thing has an Endless Summer bronzer, Chocolate Soleil, Sun Bunny, and Milk Chocolate Soleil. So 4 bronzers in this little thing. Obviously they're not huge. It comes with a little beautiful two-faced brush. Look at this. Let me take out this little thing. So you can actually, it looks like a bunny tail. It's so soft. It's beautiful. I do think this is a better job than the one that they included in the eyeshadow palettes. This is great, and let me show you. Each one is individually packed, and when you open it up, it's a little bit hard to open though. This is what you have inside. So it's not a lot of product, but it's enough, I think, to travel or to try something out if you don't have all of the colors and you want to make up your mind which is the one that you want to stick to. And the reason that I got it is because I wanted to try the other colors, and just to buy them separately, it's a lot of money. So this was about 20 bucks, I think. I will leave all information down, but it's so much cheaper, and it's 4. I have been working with Chocolate Soleil most of the time, and I wanted to try the other shades. So this is a great deal as well. Now I have to go to other brands that I also had to try, and one of them is just face products, and this is Benefit. It is called the Cheeky Sweet Spot, and this is all blushes. So let me show you. This is the box. It looks like a gingerbread house. So in the back you'll find all the information on what it actually has inside. So it has 5 blushes, 1 bronzer, and 1 highlighter in a small brush. Now this guy here retails at $36, and it says that it is $119 retail value if you were to buy everything separate. Now let me show you what's inside. So inside, it's a team material. Very, very festive. It does look like a gingerbread house. So pretty. It's really, really pretty. I had a hard time trying to understand how it opened, but it's quite simple. You just open it here. It doesn't have a mirror anywhere, so that's one thing. And inside you'll find the colors that it has. So it has a Hula Bronze, which is this one here. It has a Dan Leon, which is this one here. It's kind of a pink color. Then it has Coralista over here. Then it has Bella Bamba over here. It has Rocket Tour, which is the one here. And then it has Sugar Bomb over here. And this is Hula Bronzer. And it comes with a small What's Up. Oh my gosh, I'm just tearing apart my nails so badly. And it has a small What's Up highlighter over here. So that's a small size, but still handy. And the small brush over here. So I think that for the price, if you like Benefit products, it's a good deal. I do believe that Benefit has great face products. I've always tried them and I love them. Now, the last thing that I have saved, and it's, if you want to say the best for last, maybe you can say that, is my Precious. And I have to confess that I hardly got my hands on it. It took me many patience out of me to understand that I might not get it because it was sold out everywhere. And that is the Lorac Mega Pro palette. This baby was a nightmare to get because it was sold out everywhere, and I just never gave up trying to find it. This is how it looks like. I finally got it on Amazon before they were completely out of stock. And it has been the best investment, I think, of them all. And I'm sure I will be doing a full review on this baby, and I will be doing also some looks with this because it's just worth it. So if you do not have, so if you haven't seen this palette yet, I'll explain in a nutshell what it has. It has 2 rows of mattes and 2 rows of shimmers. And if you compare the size of the Lorac Pro 1 and 2, it's basically 2 palettes in one. So they made the first 2 rows in matte and the last 2 rows all shimmer. And all the colors are awesome. Let me just show you guys. And obviously the consistency is as what you would expect from a Lorac. It's awesome. I have to say, those eyeshadows are worth the time invested trying to get it, as well as the money that you buy them from. The eyeshadows are great on its own, and they have nice color variety. They have so many options for you to do so many looks. I believe this is great. And if I'm not understanding it wrong, this is a limited edition eyeshadow palette. So if you're a makeup junkie, if you're a collector, if you love makeup, this is a great gift for anybody. It is a great gift for me. It was the best gift for me. So I just wanted you to know that this is also part of the holiday collection and the last piece that I got. So this is all of the holiday products that I've got. So these were my picks for the holiday season. I know there's so many options out there, so many brands doing great and gorgeous stuff. I will probably add 1 or 2 more things, as I said at the beginning of the video, but I don't plan to go out there and buy all the rest that's missing in this collection here. I think I have done my picks. I'm very happy. I'm very proud of my picks. I am very satisfied with all the things that I got. I actually feel a little bit embarrassed to have gotten so much. But if you love makeup, if you use it, if you collect it, you will understand that those things are the things that you need to plan ahead. Just because they are limited edition, you won't be able to see it again. Next year, it's going to be something completely different. So those are the things that I love to invest in just because they're unique on its own, and you'll always feel proud of having one of those pieces. I really hope you guys have seen something that helped you make up your mind, if you haven't already, on what you're going to be getting yourself, your family, or friends for Christmas, because there's so many options out there that you need to be wise. You need to also put your pocket first so you don't run into trouble. and obviously your personal likes and dislikes, and just out there. I have no regrets. I have pretty much tried all of it by now, and I feel very proud and happy with all my purchases. Alright, so that's pretty much what I wanted to share with everybody. I already feel almost in Christmas with all this awesome goodies that I got for a holiday collection. I feel so thrilled. I have had the best time of my life just trying to put my hands on all this stuff. Very, very excited opening each and every single one of them. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I really hope this was helpful. I really hope that it helps you make up your mind, either to be more clear what you actually want, or to get some ideas for you, for your loved ones, for your friends, your family, or whoever you want to give something special to. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you guys next time. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram if you haven't already. Another thing before I go, and it's something that you need to take into consideration. I am opening a blog, so it might be a little bit slow where I put my things and everything, but it's going to be out there, so just bear with me. There's so many things right now. So I'm going to be leaving all the information down below so you can check it if you're interested. And again, thank you so much. Like the video if it was something that you liked, and I'll see you guys next time. Please take care and stay tuned. Thank you. Bye-bye.